everybody. Happy almost Wednesday, but trying to squeeze it in on Tuesday because some of us got a little mixed up with the holidays, and all day we've been thinking today is Monday, but it's really Tuesday. But we're going to show you something really cool today that you can do with your distressed ink pads. A lot of us have distressed ink pads because they're our favorite inks, but did you know that you can get re-inkers for your pads? So if it gets a little dry or it's not working anymore, you don't have to throw it away. You just get a little re-inker and you're all set. And I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to open up my ink pad and I'm kind of going like that, and it's got some dark ink on there, but it's still not covering very well. With the droppers kind of remind me of old days, pharmacy things or drugs or whatever. And then you would go ahead and you can just get an eyedropper full and you can just kind of put it onto your ink pad, maybe in an S shape or however. I don't think I had quite an eyedropper full, so I'm going to add a little bit more. And then you'll see it soaking in depending on how dry your ink is. And you can let that set if you want, gradually soak in. Another thing you can do is take a old credit card or a gift card. Like I've got one of Memory Bound's older gift cards, and you can just kind of wipe along there and kind of get it so it all absorbs in. Put the lid on it, and it's going to be ready for the next time you use it. You can also do that with your little ink pad. They get a little dried up, you can use the same distress ink because it is the same ink, it's just tiny instead of the regular size. And you can see the spun sugar a little bit better. It looks kind of like, I don't know, it looks like something. And you just put a few drops on your ink pad. And these are soaking right in, so that tells me that my ink pad was a little bit dry. Just put my lid on and then let it sit for a bit, and then when I'm ready to get it out, it's going to be nice and juicy. And you know, juicy ink pads are a lot more fun to work with than dried out ink pads. Rather than re-inking, is you can refresh your ink pads. And there's this nice little mister called Distress Refresher, and this works on any of the water-based products from Tim Holtz. So it works on his distress ink pads. You can use it on your markers if one of them gets a little dried up. You can use it on your paint daubers. And what you do with this is you would just give it a couple sprays, and then you let it sit about 5 minutes before you come back to it. If it still has the color in it but it's a little dry, it just kind of makes it a little wet and moist again so that it works. And if you wanted to use that on your marker, you would just lay your marker down and you would just give it one spray, and then you would put your cap back on your marker and you would let that sit. And you'll notice I picked peeled paint, and there's a reason for that. Giving you a little sneak preview over here that peeled paint is our June color of the month to go with all those green lawns and trees. So starting June 1st, all of our peeled paint, distress paint, re-inker, mini ink pads, and markers, sprays, and even our oxides are 25% off. So get in here or give us a call and you can get stocked up on your peeled paint. And spun sugar is our May color, so just a few days left for that special. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.